In this short video, I'll be asking the question that has perplexed students for many years. What is algebra, or what is the point of algebra? Let's imagine a scenario. Each morning on my way to work, I collect 5 cups of coffee for the members of the maths department, and these cost £2 each. 5 cups, £2 each. I also buy 4 sandwiches for £3 each. That's because one member of staff in the maths department doesn't like sandwiches. My weekly bill is, of course, 5 times 2 plus 4 times 3, which comes to 10 and 12, £22. Over a 6-week term, 6 22s, £132. We have £200 in the kitty for a 6-week half term. That would be 200, take away 132, there would be £68 left in the kitty. In that example, everything is very specific. We know the numbers. But let's imagine we're now thinking of doing this for another 6-week half term. However, we're aware that the prices have changed. A cup of coffee no longer costs £2, it costs C pounds, the letter C. And sandwiches have changed in price. They no longer cost £3, they cost S. The letter S for sandwiches is the cost of a sandwich. Because we no longer have the information exact pricing, we cannot return an exact price. Instead, we use the letters and we can make a general formula explaining what our costs are going to be, given that we do not know the cost of a cup of coffee or a sandwich. My weekly costs are now 5 multiplied by C. In algebra, the multiplication sign is ignored to avoid confusion. And the cost of my sandwiches is 4 multiplied by S. The total cost each day is therefore 5 times C plus 4 times S, irrespective of what the values C and S are. Over 6 weeks, it is 6 multiplied by our weekly cost. At some point you will learn that you can multiply out brackets in algebra, and this gives a weekly cost of 30C plus 24S. Finally, our £200 in the kitty after a 6-week half term, how much will be left? Again, we cannot give an exact figure, but we can tell you it's going to be 200 minus 30C plus 24S. No matter what value of C and S are given to us, we have a general formula, which I'm just going to write again. My general formula for how much is left in my kitty is 200 take away 30 times the price of a cup of coffee and 24 times the price of a sandwich. In algebra, one needs to get one's head around the idea that if you're not given a value for C and for S, your answer will often contain those letters. And that's the way algebra works.